Hi Cancer, this is your August 26th through September 1st weekly tarot reading. Will have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 will be love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is on new love this week, Cancer. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Two of Cups. Then we have the Four of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Sun and the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have Leo on the table. But you could be dealing with any zodiac sign as long as this person you're dealing with is the Emperor. Yay! The third card from the left is the Emperor, and I think this is the person you're going to be dealing with. For some of you, it's not really a brand new person. Maybe you've already been talking to this person. You maybe went on a couple of dates, or perhaps it could be somebody who is already in your life in some capacity. Alright? But if it is a brand new person, this person is not wasting time. Zero time wasted. Zero. Alright? And I'm kind of glad that we have the Two of Cups here as a clarifier and the Nine of Cups right next to the deck, because it looked kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say too serious or too earthy, but that's the vibe I was picking up originally, right? I guess that's simply because this person is like so serious about you, right? So the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups and maybe the Sun. Yeah, these are good cards to have, like watery cards. So there's definitely lots of love. Definitely lots of love. But yeah, we'll start with the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Wands. And I believe those two cards come from the Emperor. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this decision is final. There is no turning back as to the way this Emperor sees it. The Page of Pentacles, this is what they're coming in with. Out of all 4 pages, it's the most serious page there is. There's nothing wrong with other pages, but with the Page of Pentacles, yeah, this person has serious intentions from the get-go, from the start. Alright? And it could be something tangible, something you can touch. So again, if you've been already seeing this person, they may give you like a key to their place. Or the Page of Pentacles could be a piece of jewelry in a small box, or in a big box, I don't know, or in some other container. Let me know in the comments down below. You know, the Page of Pentacles could be like tickets to a show, tickets to a game, tickets to a concert, or something like that. But that's going to be very symbolic gesture. Very symbolic gesture because, again, with the Three of Wands, this person already made up their mind. They want to pursue you. They want to move forward with you. They want to be together with you. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of generosity. Alright? It's also a card of equal give and take. It's a card of balance. It's a financial card. Right? And in the potential outcome, the first card that came out is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's more earth energy, more stability, more seriousness, more long-term, more money. Alright? The Emperor themselves is clarified by that Two of Cups. Right? And as you can see, we have 2 people in the Two of Cups. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a great card. That's how they feel. That's how they see this. The Emperor themselves, it could be an Aries. Or the Emperor is somebody who is like a boss figure. The Emperor's got everything under control. The Emperor is large and in charge. The Emperor definitely knows what he or she wants. The Emperor often comes through as a future husband or future spouse figure. So you see, they mean business. They do. And then the last card in the potential outcome is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. It is one of the commitment or marriage cards. And this card showed up in the main spread. In the main spread. So that's what they want with you. Or maybe they want to invite you to go to some kind of a family event, like a wedding. So maybe they want to introduce you to their family. And you know when somebody means business is when they invite you to go with them to a wedding or to an engagement party or something like that. But for most of you, I think that's what they want with you, the Four of Wands. Some people call it the 1111 card. To me personally, this card always reminds me of an actual wedding. And then in the potential outcome, we have that Knight of Pentacles that we already briefly talked about, the Sun and the Nine of Cups, right? The Sun could be Leo, you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Plain and simple, it's the happiest card in the deck. The Nine of Cups sitting right next to it is a card of a wish come true. So you got the happiest card in the deck sitting next to the wish come true card. And the Knight of Pentacles in the beginning. Alright, yeah, this looks serious. Like, the backbone of it is very serious with the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, all those Pentacle cards. But at the same time, those Cups cards, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, these are really good additions. Right, so definitely serious intentions and definitely love. Alright, really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Cancer, this card is for you. We have the Star, the Empress, the Sun, and the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Every single card on the table is a major arcana card. And perhaps there is a connection between this spread and the first spread we just had. In the first spread we had the Emperor, this spread has the Empress. In the first spread we had the Sun, this spread also has the Sun. In the first spread we had the Nine of Cups, which is a card of a wish come true. This spread has the Star, which is also a wish come true. So this is just something I noticed. But for most of you it's completely separate. This spread is a wish come true. The Star is a wish come true card, unless you're dealing with an Aquarius. Right, the Star is an Aquarius major arcana card, then it's some kind of a wish come true. If you've been trying to get pregnant, Cancer, if somebody you know in your family and your extended family trying to get pregnant, maybe you will hear some good news. Right, because the Empress is a mother figure, an existing mother figure or a future mother or both, an existing that it's about to become a mom again. And the Sun right next to the deck, as you can see, there is a child riding a horse in the Sun card. Okay, yeah, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot, which is your major arcana card. It's also a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. It's a card of moving forward or literally going somewhere. Right, maybe what's happening this week is you're buying a new car, a family car. The Chariot could be literally a car, a vehicle. And perhaps you always wanted to buy a new this type of a car, right? Yeah, no matter how you look at this spread, Cancer, it's a really happy spread. The Empress is not only a mom figure or a wife figure or a spouse figure. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. Sitting right next to the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. Sitting right next to the Star, which is a wish come true card. So let me know how this plays out for you. I did not even want to clarify anything. I did not want to mess with it because it's that amazing. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent X. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Magician, the Six of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, maybe an Aries. Yeah, it's a blast from the past. Cancer, it's a blast from the past. Somebody, I think, is either going to parachute down or maybe they will offer you to go somewhere with them, or somebody is moving or something along those lines. Somebody is definitely traveling this week. Somebody is traveling. There is no other way for me to interpret this. The Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords, both of those two cards are travel cards or could be interpreted as such. Right? The Eight of Wands, as a matter of fact, is one of the fastest cards in the deck. It's also the Cupid's Arrows card, and it's a card of a lot of communication. The Magician, clarifying the Eight of Wands, could be either a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with. But the Magician is a card of manifestation, and most importantly, it's a card of taking action. It's a very, very active card. And definitely with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords, there's a lot of action being taken. Right? When somebody travels, it's taking action. The Tower on the bottom of the deck could be either a Scorpio or an Aries you're dealing with, but the Tower in this case is most likely something that happens very, very unexpectedly. Very unexpectedly. The Tower is also when things fall apart, but I think in this case, perhaps, like I said, this person will give you like very little notice, and maybe you already have plans for that particular day or for the weekend, and if you decide to do something with this person, those plans will have to be canceled or pushed back or something like that, or postponed, right? The Hierophant right next to the deck is a card of Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but it's also a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very educational card. It's a card of religion, spirituality. It's a card of something formal, official, and things like that. So this looks unexpected but serious at the same time, and fast-moving, fast-forward-moving with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Cancer this week. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Devil. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this King of Swords will offer you something that you're not going to be able to say no to. Okay? Even though the King of Swords is clarified by the Devil, I think you're not going to say no to this. Okay? So yeah, interesting reading, interesting mix of cards. So the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the King of Swords could be somebody who's like a lawyer, right? The King of Swords is usually very intelligent, so like a lawyer, like a doctor, or I don't know, somebody who wears uniform for work. Yeah, the Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, right? But the Devil in this case is something very, very attractive, right? So they know that what they're offering you, whatever it is they're offering you, it's going to be very attractive. It's going to be something very hard to say no to, something very hard to resist. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a part of that offer, and so is the Ace of Pentacles right next to the deck. So they're coming in with maybe a lot of money. If you have your existing job, maybe they're going to offer you a new job and it's just going to land on your lap. And they know that perhaps you're happy with your existing job and they have to throw a lot at you for you to consider. And that's what they're doing. They're throwing a lot at you with that Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles in the middle is a bit of a possessive energy. The Devil is also a bit of a possessive energy, right? But with the Four of Pentacles, as you can see, the person sitting down in the Four of Pentacles is holding onto a pentacle, right? Somebody who received the pentacle, somebody who is not letting go of the pentacle, and that could be you. Once you receive the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to accept it and hold on to it, all right? And at the end we have the Nine of Cups clarified by that Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment, and it's clarified by that Ace of Pentacles. I believe the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles is simply the same energy. Money, 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 money. All right, money now, money later, and even more money even later. All right, so yes, this King of Swords is they're gonna kind of lure you in. But again, I think it's out of good intentions because they really want you on board. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I gotta be honest with you, I think it's simply a repeat of the previous spread, the work, business, and finances spread. Right? Because we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which we saw in the previous spread. And I think the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck belongs to that King of Swords from the previous spread. Right? It's their swords. I think it's their swords. Yeah, so I guess what you're not expecting is this offer coming your way. Okay? And even though we did see the Devil in the previous cards, I think this is just a way of this person to get your attention. Right? They're gonna maybe throw in like a sign-up bonus, or they will throw in something else, some other perks. All right? Yeah, it's a real deal. It's the real deal offer. The Knight of Pentacles is the most financially abundant knight out of all the knights. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's the start of a very fortunate cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is a very fortunate card. Then the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck. When it comes to money, it's one of those cards. Well, all of these cards are the cards you want to have when it comes to money, right? Because again, the Knight of Pentacles is the most financially abundant knight. The Wheel of Fortune is a very fortunate card, a very fortunate turnaround or start of a fortunate cycle. The Ten of Pentacles is maybe literally a pile of cash. because the Ten of Pentacles could be interpreted as a card of financial abundance. Okay, it could be a card of real estate. Maybe you're into real estate or something like that. All right, and the Ace of Swords, yeah, like I said, it belongs to that King of Swords. It's a very decisive energy. It's a clear-cut energy. It's a card of a conversation. It's a card of somebody being very serious. All right, Cancer, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.